not to sound braggy, but it does sound braggy. I play higher and better now than I have for many, many years. But probably even in college, I'm playing higher than I did then. 5 hours a week makes a big difference. More than 5 hours, actually. I'm Paul Epp, and I've been playing since the fifth grade. I don't know how old that is when you're in fifth grade, but I'm 78, almost 79 now. Came to Tabor in 1962 to go to college and stayed here for the 4 years. Graduated with Bachelor of Music Education and taught for 2 years here in Hillsboro after that at the high school, and then went to Congo, taught 4 years at the American School of Kinshasa, and then came back and taught at Center High School, just 25 miles away, and then came back to Hillsboro from 74 to 80. 1980, I quit teaching in public school. In teaching, I've had a couple of interesting places. One guy in Zaire was kind enough, a sixth grader was kind enough to say that my voice makes his blood run cold. Only in college to the methods classes to be able to teach all of the instruments. Otherwise, I stayed with the trumpet. I never really mastered it, so I figured I'd better stay there. He was receptive to the idea. I think he knew that I had been a part of it, of the band. I'm not sure how he found that out, but I tried to connect with him already before he even came, or as he was moving in, just to give him the support that I was hoping I could be. So it's never been difficult to connect with any of the band directors and see whether they wanted my help or not. I played in the pep band too for all of these years, just as well as the concert band. I also have been able to play with the Salina Summer Band for the last several summers up in Salina. One night rehearsal, the next night concert, and then the next week we do it again, and different music, of course. This year I was asked to be full-time McPherson Brass Choir. And they meet on Monday night and then give several concerts at Christmas, as well as one final concert in April or May. And it's a bunch of people from as far away as Peabody, and most of them come from McPherson area. My hope is that I can be of some influence, positive influence in their life in the area of music, and show that you can keep this up for a long, long time. You might not be able to play football, you might not be able to do your favorite sport as long as life lasts, but you can probably play well into the 80s or 90s. Every concert is my favorite thing, whether it's jazz or concert band. That's making that music and making other people, having it be good enough that other people enjoy it. Side note of teaching in Congo, trying to help those kids understand music and what was going on. I was trying to show them some marching band techniques and what was happening, and it wasn't until one kid had been gone back to the States for a year and came back, he said, "Now I know what you were trying to do," because he watched a halftime show on TV and understood then, oh yeah, that's what we're doing. So the light came on sooner or later. Mm-hmm. By all means, if you're interested in music, do it, because you can connect in a lot of different ways. Like I am, there are lots of community members of it that could play but don't have their instruments anymore. Some of them get rid of them really quick because they sit around for a while. Early life after becoming adult doesn't allow for lots of participation. I'm here for support and guidance if they ask.